She lost me at the baby part.
Yo,
everything else I was cool with.
She secured me on the baby part. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy Rock Lee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Glory to Nazareth, starting now. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Rock D. Liam up in the house.
Director Nasty in the tomb.
Jumping into this Nazareth reaction. You guys want to give what? It's fun to let Adorkable do a recap. Like, what happened last time? What are you expecting this time?
So they're about to.
Because we was gonna watch the next episode right away. You're like, nah,
and they're
let
like,
it marinate.
no, let it marinate. So no new ideas really. I'm still sticking with the one I have. It's just them. They figured out the church or someone, whoever's involved, because they get a message and like, hey, looks like we found it or something like that, or they said something. We couldn't hear what they were saying on the other line, and he was like, all right. Forget it, send it to my room if you find something. Left, and he's like, all right, let's go. So I'm thinking, oh, they found the people already. They found whoever, you know, basically.
Oh shit, you're talking about Ainz at the end of the.
Yes, Ainz, yeah. And they're about to go fight, all of them, because they're all getting ready. And we get like a little sauce that his butler, what's his name?
Sebas and Solution.
No, it's all coming back to me. I was like, what's she talking about? I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah,
all right, can you say that one more time? What did on that phone call? Can you say that one more time?
What I just said? So we didn't hear the other line of the phone call, but we understood that whatever's about to happen, he was like, all right, it's going down. Let's go, guys. And he left.
Accurate.
So they're about to fight with someone, or they figured out who it was that did the New World Magic or whatever. The world magic, basically. And then we get Sebas on another line. So I'm thinking maybe they got to Sebas because he's the bait, right? So maybe they figured out, oh, Sebas had figured something out, or they're watching Sebas and they're like, yeah, we found someone who's watching him. So, you know, something to do with Sebas because it's raining, it's thundering. We know something's about to happen with Sebas or in his proximity. We also know we got the first highest ranking knight and the second one on the streets.
Oh, Gazif?
Yeah, the coward and
no, Gazif's a coward.
Gazif
That was gonna try to cancel. Yo, where's the Chappelle? I promise.
Yo, we both chopped around.
Yo.
We're gonna go. Hey.
Okay, that's funny. All right.
Oh.
So we get him walking through the streets and he finds the coward in the alley, and the coward is the one who dipped and said bye to everyone. He said bye.
Hey, playing devil's advocate. Here's what we can shout here. Is he the coward?
He left everyone else to die.
Okay.
Didn't say a
front,
word. Let them be meat shields for her.
Perfect. Okay.
He said, I'm out.
In that front, I will agree with you. On
It's
that
one of those
front.
things.
On that
I
front.
believe that Adorkable is right in calling him a coward.
Agreed.
However, I find him a highly justified coward.
Yes.
So it's like I would, you know, like if I heard the story, like yo, but because I have this inside knowledge of how powerful Shalltear is and watching the whole thing, I was like, nah, cowards live to fight another day, my guy.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
Starscream.
I'll change my wording because my wording is bad.
No, your wording is
your
fine.
wording's not bad.
That's why I challenged you on it, because I knew you'd say what we said last time, that he was only a coward for not alerting everybody else. He could have ran and said, run! Let's go! Get the hell out of here! Nah. He just ran. He left everybody else to die.
That's
and
a
for that
huge
reason,
detail.
For that reason, you can call him a coward, in my opinion. Some people will
But the way
disagree.
I view Brain, he sacrificed these people for a greater cause so that they could buy him time for him to escape. Because we can't lose Brain, one of the strongest people in the kingdom, for some mere weak warriors. I salute you, Brain. You gotta get out there and live another day and fight for this kingdom.
This guy, he just wants to be on the other team.
It's so fun being on the other team, man.
And then
He's gonna say whatever.
Yes.
And
All
lastly, we get the church talking about what it seems like they are the ones who are doing everything in the background. They are the ones who know what's going on. They have been following, it seems like, Ainz since he broke the Archangel Crystal or whatever that they had. That's what it seems like to me, at least. Because they're just like, yeah, this guy, we need to get him. And it seems like they were talking about everything that's happened so far. And they know a little more like what they have plans to do. So I'm assuming they're tied into something here. Whoever's attacking Ainz with the world tier magic is probably something tied to them too, but they're probably using that guy as a puppet. You know what I mean? The church uses people as puppets all the time, so that's what it seems like it's gonna be. But as far as I know, what's gonna happen, it's either a fight or it's just this long derail of you know, this would happen, this would happen, this would happen, this would happen, like right before they actually go fight. You know what I mean? Because we don't know anything, so.
Anyways, we're gonna jump into our Overlord, guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment as our full inventory of reactions and our upcoming reactions. So, guys, if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on yourboyrockley.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock the Elite community, make sure you jump into the description, click that Discord link so you can join us.
And of course, guys, if you haven't heard enough call to actions and you like our content, go ahead and share it, tweet that, Facebook that, LinkedIn that with professionals that are like, yo, they dope. Maybe we'll hire them on Nickelodeon or something. I don't know. Let's jump into Overlord starting now.
What's so dire that it called for a gathering of all the officers?
You got the report, same as the rest of us.
Didn't read it. It's easier to ask someone who knows the situation.
That's true. That's efficiency.
So, who do you think is stronger? Me or that bloodsucker?
You are, of course.
Cat.
What do you think of it? I heard the Sunlit scripture was wiped out too.
It was. A caster named Ainz Ulgo has claimed responsibility.
This is a church, huh?
Of course, neither was outdone by those harpies. Why is a strong man so hard to find? It doesn't matter if he's here. Our legacy would be a child of unmatched strength. Oh, they would be.
I'm out.
Someday.
She lost me at the baby part.
Yo,
Everything else I was cool with.
She secured me on the baby part, so I can start a family. Bet.
Apologies, Rupert. I was merely trembling with emotion at seeing my old friend again.
Friends, are we? Of course, it's been over 200 years.
200.
I've been apologizing ever since, but you never let it go.
Armor's fire.
So I made it up with her. I beat her, she had to do whatever I said and speak to her real good, too.
Yo, give it to Ruka.
Your problem.
If you hadn't constrained yourself, I have no doubt you'd be the most powerful being in the world.
Oh.
Is this power simply reckless and refusing to work alongside the world?
No, it is evil, plain and simple. I would rather it not fall into incapable hands. But if you feel confident in your decision, then that's good enough for me.
Oh my god, such a juicy conversation from start to finish.
Fighting off their invasions is not only tiresome, but a waste of good coin.
That was
Good point.
ridiculously juicy in hindsight.
Hell
So
yeah.
he's the one with the ring. The
That's
number
a-
one.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, they just had
Remember, she gave it to a chick.
Where'd you get it? I didn't hear a chick. I heard a youngster.
Oh, youngster.
Appease the nobles to keep the kingdom united.
Wow. That conversation had so much.
Warrior?
Princess,
This kid's mean mugging.
But please come by my room when you're done so we can talk.
Mhm.
Let's be off, Klein.
Seems like a really good relationship.
Between the king and the daughter?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Oh, Master,
Weird.
He seemed like a good king so far.
I would like to speak with him directly,
See?
so I might thank him for saving my most loyal attendant. He is. I think those words alone would do. I'll be sure to pass them along.
If you can find him.
That's I wanted the same thing. Jeez, the music is epic.
Here he is fighting. What the heck?
He talks like Yoda. I never realized it until now.
Mm-hmm.
It was that sentence.
Entertaining as that might be, will magically have some too.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of these ladies kind of can be boring because they don't want me to play.
Yo,
This work is
legit.
beneath you. It's like, yo,
Like, can I
fam.
just like have fun? I just
No.
want to do this.
I just want to do this.
Nazarick requires
Nazarick.
education.
Yeah, flap that cake, boy.
Welcome back, my lord.
Yo.
Your ring.
Yo, that's all I can say.
No, she's here. Actually, she would be in your room until you returned. She hasn't left all day.
I should go at once.
Yes, at once.
Beautiful.
Welcome home, Lord Isles. I've been waiting for you.
Jeez, this is a long thing before the theme song is. Not that I'm complaining, it was just interesting.
Yeah.
When I said beautiful, by the way, even though Albedo is beautiful, I literally meant like what a scene to draw with her wings and she's white and she's blue. This is it's literally an artistic drawing.
A hot relaxing bath for me. Take your pick.
Yo, even the hair going crazy.
I'm telling you.
Oh, and it's making a heart.
Oh damn, that thing got erect.
Find your blushing bride ready to please you. Appealing scenario then.
That is accurate.
Wait, who cares about the why? Oh, I've never even gone out with a woman, let alone marry one. But she took me to
What is
say-
going on with her wing? Oh, she just.
She's excited.
It's like a dog wagging its tail.
Exactly.
Narrowly roleplay etiquette dictates that a new bride greet her husband dressed in nothing but an apron for the final showdown. Say the word and I will correct my mistake at once.
Just an
Of
apron.
course, I'll happily change for your viewing pleasure, Lord.
I couldn't do anything uncalled for to those who were dear to me. Besides, Albedo was like this because I changed her original settings.
You told her and she still is okay with this.
As you wish, Lord. Let's begin.
I kind of feel I wouldn't want y'all messing around my NPCs. Have some respect.
Yeah.
How is the devil life progressing?
Well, precisely on schedule.
Dummy Nazari.
Castania! What's on the menu? I have prepared a hamburger just as you requested, Lady
Oh my god.
That is so cute.
This show got me opening my palate in ways I never would have considered.
Yeah, like burgers with fries with skin on the side.
Oh,
Great egg will relay that to the head chef immediately. Well, awesome! Thanks! But it just so happens to belong to her birth mother. For a guardian, there could be no greater reward. Other than
Now I
being your
understand.
servant.
Services there collecting data for me. Well,
He is making regular reports, my lord. However, shall
He's sketchy!
Oh.
on the other side of the mountains, to the east, is the Baharu Empire. They attack
It doesn't help that he has a Führer's voice from Full Metal either.
yeah, it doesn't help.
pitiful humans. If we're lucky, they'll kill themselves for us.
Additionally,
I like how she thinks.
Agreed.
Yeah, but now they all have a common enemy. Well, not yet,
From what I've
but
been able to get with the supply of high-quality parchment, we could make as many scrolls as we would ever need. I believe that.
he doesn't get that, huh?
Which of these
What did you get?
we should be wary of?
I'm getting that you guys didn't get that the first time.
Oh. I don't think you could get it the first time. But that's why I was like, what could
it's
you
not
get?
that.
Yeah.
It's. I heard what the MC said and I didn't believe him. Simple as that.
We know, Lord. This barely has me drunk at all.
Giving no resistance to poisons.
That sucks.
Retire for the day, my lady.
I don't want to go back yet.
There's nothing that you could take to suspend your resistance or something? That'd be cool.
My original cocktail. A nutty.
Oh, that's fancy.
That is
Oh,
fancy.
it's
I want
because
one
the
of
levels,
those.
right? It's 13 levels.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, he's so cute.
Yo, he thinks he's a Powerpuff Girl. You know how they just pick the thing up? He has no fingers.
I would hate to speak out of turn, but I'd like to suggest a means to cure her.
Go ahead. Suggestions like that are precisely why you are Nazarick's guardian supervisor. I am pleased.
I am pleased.
Yeah.
That's all she wants to do is please him.
And punish.
Mmm.
Cocytus, is it ready?
I can never remember how to say this name.
Cocytus. Cocytus.
Nazarick's first war in this world. I will serve you well, Overlord. This I swear.
What kind of bug is he? Like an anteater mixed with a beetle or grasshopper?
He looks somewhat like a crustacean to me, but I don't know.
Please be careful. Whoever possesses the world.
The anime would tell us what he is.
Yes, thank you. The anime's gonna tell us.
Very well then. I will keep watch over the great tomb of Nazarick in your absence, my lord. When you return, it will be exactly as you left it or better. It's my wifely duty.
Lizard people?
Yeah.
More like dinosaurs. What is that?
Sorry, Usu.
They're like lower level dragons or something.
I eat my crop.
I think sometimes lizard people can't. Oh, the tail.
So you don't want to eat them. This fills your mouth. When you bite into them, they melt.
Jeez, that tail will
My
fuck you up.
sister-in-law was right. Your tail gives you away, brother. My knowledge is respected, but I'll always be an outsider in other people's eyes.
Wow.
The elders, you mean.
I feel like I'm watching that old kid show with Littlefoot,
Oh, the dinosaurs movie?
Damn.
I see it.
and the kids are running. I was like, aw.
Here we go.
What is that? I'm sorry. I can't take it seriously when someone's named Harold.
You what?
I can't take it seriously when someone's named Harold.
No. That's Harold. Like, back in medieval times, the Herald would be like, introducing Lord Pennywise the Fourth. I'm the Herald. Like, I'm announcing. That's
Messenger.
Messenger. Herald is another word. for
Herald of
messenger.
Death.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Herald of
Messenger of Death.
Okay.
It's just like it's supposed to.
It's a daunting phrase. I'm the Herald of Death.
It's supposed to be more
so it's
daunting.
not his name.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. I read it like it was his name.
Yeah. Herald of Death. It's supposed to sound like Shakespearean. You know, I don't have
Yeah.
the best word, but you use it adds a little flair to it. Theatrics.
Yeah.
Because no one says I'm the herald of anything anymore, but that's how they spoke back in the day. And now it sounds gangster. But the Drago says, I'm not impressed.
I'll not respect no nigga named Harold. That's what I heard.
Yo! Yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm trying. I didn't know if they're gonna get an end
she's looking
credit.
at the roof.
I didn't. You never know if you're gonna get an end
Just
credit
scroll
these
it.
days.
Just scroll it. You know, just rub through.
Yeah, but if I do that, my whole syncing is off every time.
Fair.
You already...
Yeah, so it's like I just gotta wait for it.
I mean, there was still 27 seconds left when you moved it. I mean, it could have been like, preview and
I
then
don't think it was
sneaky end
there.
credit. I don't think it's there, but
Yo, honestly, if somebody does that in an animation, yo, fuck them.
I think...
Nah, dead ass, man.
I mean, that's how we must the other ones.
No, not like this. They
Oh.
gave us an outro song, then the end credit. Then I'm like, okay.
So as long as there's previews, we're good.
But, yo, they give
I'm
me
pretty
previews
sure when they
and
give you
then
the end credit, they do it like literally right after, and then they'll do like the next time.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I don't think it's the end credit right there.
Thank you. But
I
I'm like,
think it's
yeah, I'm
just
saying they
ended,
gave me a
it's
preview
preview.
and then an end credit.
Yeah, they're
I'm
not
like,
gonna do
that's
that.
bullshit, guys.
That is bullshit.
Which I don't think they do.
You're right. That doesn't make sense because you're gonna give. Yeah. You're right. That doesn't
That's
make
why I say
sense.
F them, bro.
It's just I saw those 30 seconds. I'm like, 30 seconds left for a preview? That's kind of a long preview. Like, he must have snuck something back there, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going, nah.
What's your thoughts, Ms. Adorkable?
So we got these lizard people. One of them can't get married, so I don't know why that was important at all, but it stuck out to me because he traveled out in the world, so he's not respected, or the elders don't respect him, and he can't get married. So maybe he can hang with the Ain's group and marry someone from there. That's what I was thinking. That was the first thing I was thinking. I was like,
I don't know.
You think you'll give this nigga a guardian the first time you meet him?
No.
Who you
I
gonna
think
give
that,
him?
like, how do you decide what's important to you? I would never have thought that was important information. Be
I
dead
don't
ass.
know.
Would you? Be honest.
Nigga, we saw this.
Oh,
we know
that's
we
true.
didn't think it was important.
But
What?
how do you decide that's important? Are you gonna remember, or do you actually have a photographic memory? Someone commented. I think.
oh,
she has
I
a
think
photographic
someone,
memory.
yeah, someone.
She
did comment
borderline.
that.
She borderline does. I won't be surprised because I borderline do. I remember shit for no goddamn reason.
I don't remember shit, bro. I don't remember my own shit. People will say, "Oh, that was funny." Like, and then in the comments, I'll be like,
What?
"Thank you."
Like, could you time mark it? Cause like I say shit all the time. This sometimes you gotta make these intros, and I come back to watch the intros. I'm like, I said that. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking hilarious. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, I said that. Damn.
Yeah,
I should
I
cut that
know.
one.
I just don't remember. So anyways, yeah, what else you got?
I don't know about the you know, that thing. I don't know if I have it or not. It's just I've always
what
thought
thing?
I had
You have great
photograph
recall.
trick.
Oh.
You just have really great recall.
I'm
I
pretty
already
sure
forgot what thing we're talking about.
See?
I'm pretty sure I just have really good memory, but that's just, I think that's because of my environment and stuff. But the why I think it's important, literally.
I heard she said Lee ain't go to a good school. He grew up in the hood. That's
No. My family environment.
I know.
Not my school.
I know you.
I know. Okay.
That's just how it.
That's how you think. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Go on.
Wait, bitch, we went to good schools. We went to the same schools.
Don't
Don't do me like that.
Let's not play that way. I went to a bad school and I grew up in the hood. Y'all two went to good schools. That's my excuse. Anyways, go on.
Gosh. Okay, so the reason why I think it was important, just that information, was just because it's the first time I'm meeting these people. He comes in, I know his tail gives him away, so I can tell probably like when it comes to battling and stuff, he's probably the strongest, but if his tail's giving him away, something's gonna happen to him. That's what I grasped from that. I was like, okay, that tail's gonna come back later on, whatever. He likes fish, he's making a fish pond. He went out in the world, that's how he knows about this stuff. And I was like, okay, so this guy's smart. He's educated, he's traveled, he's probably got a lot more different
Yeah, a whole fishing technique that they would never had heard of if he wasn't out there
he's
getting
just,
cultured.
Basically. And because of that, he is now like mentally like, yeah, I can never get married with anyone here because the situation is that I can't because it's not respected because I left the tribe. I'm not part of the tribe.
Facts.
But now it seems like he's probably, I know Ainz is gonna have something to do with this, either helping this guy or they both have a similar tactic. Whatever that cloud thing was, I have a feeling it has to do with the church again. So it's probably they're both tied in with the church. So they're just gonna either meet up, fight, or fight together. I don't know why the marriage thing was important, but it just felt like, oh, that's like a big point. Just in the story for him is like, yeah, he's got to be alone. I don't think he wants to be alone. So
nobody wants to be alone.
Unless
your name's Harold, bitch.
I don't know why it was important. It just felt like it was.
My big takeaway in the first part of it was, you know how long, they like. I get they came from the game Yggdrasil, right?
Yggdrasil.
But it's like, even though they say it, I would still go on like, yeah, we're still in the game, but we're not in the game. So hearing the beginning conversation and then that correlation, oh, there's another player and here's why, and he makes references to this game. Yeah, no one's gonna know about that because we're not in this game. So if you make the reference, that means you're from that game and we're going forward. So that just makes you think like, oh, okay. That like
What's crazy, in the first watch through, we heard that. We talked about it for 5 minutes and never mentioned it ever again. We knew those dragons, never mentioned it ever again. It was on this watch through, I was like, there's more dragons in the north? There's 7 to 12 of these niggas? I was like, yo, that's why early on in this episode, I was like, yo, this conversation, I remember I watched the whole conversation and all I took out of there was, oh, he said Yggdrasil. That's it in the first watch too. That whole conversation was so fucking saucy, you might as well call it fucking marinara.
Yeah, I did assume that I did get the dragons part of it. I just never talked about it, the dragons part I got.
Yeah, man.
But the game part of it, it's not like I don't know that. It's just to still basically it's a reading comprehension thing.
Yeah.
You read it. Now what do you comprehend about what you read? First time, shit. Second time, like, oh, okay, my bad, teacher. I get it. I get it.
Apologies to the chef.
Yeah.
Fuck that one up.
Yeah.
Cause wow.
I was also gonna mention the lady when she was talking to the dragon. She said she needs to collect some items, or that dragon was telling her to go get some items from Yggdrasil. So because they're coming down, I feel like it doesn't really matter if they had come down or not, if this story would have progressed this way. But it seems like he's coming down. He's finding stuff they don't have in Yggdrasil that he's never heard of. You know, like we get that. He's like, oh, I've never had that in Yggdrasil or something like that. And he's like, that's interesting. Like he'll just mention like something he's never seen before and wants to take with him. And it is like a big prize, but not even Yggdrasil has, you know? And then we have
Ainz. That's the you're talking about.
Ainz, sorry. Ainz. And then the lady's now going to go to Yggdrasil to get collect items from them. So I can see how like now they're
Why do you say they're going to go to Yggdrasil to collect items?
Because the dragon told her go to Yggdrasil. And she was like, she said she was gonna go there and get stuff. Like she needs items from there.
I didn't get that.
I don't know if he said go to Yggdrasil. I think he meant to get the item from Yggdrasil, as in they have some somewhere in this world, and she needs to go retrieve them from whatever they are in this world. That's how I read that one. I think that's literally what was said. Cause like if he said go back to Yggdrasil, I would have popped. I'm like, this nigga could go back.
No, I think that's important though.
He said Yggdrasil.
The literal interpretation of that sentence is important. So go get the items of.
I read it as of Yggdrasil.
Get the item. Yeah. How did you read it, Adorable?
To go to
Yggdrasil and get the items.
I'd like you to gather. Oh, right there. Or rather, special
items from Yggdrasil.
All right. That's actually an important reading comprehension question.
Holy fuck.
And not that anybody is wrong. Because that can be interpreted both the ways you guys said it. It can be interpreted as go get those items from Yggdrasil, as in go to it and come back.
He said gather information of items from Yggdrasil. So, whew.
Yeah, that's actually important. I don't know. I do read it like you can't just go back. That's how I read it. But if anyone says what you're saying, I'm like, oh, based on the sentence, that's fair. Based on the sentence. Dang.
Or and it's funny, the one word in the sentence before is
sentence.
Information. Yep, it's information.
May I request a favor for
If you take out the word information, it looks like he's telling her, I'd like you to gather information
on items that rival guild weapons, or rather special items from
Yggdrasil.
No. All right, so back to that full sentence. I think it's, I would, well, we're having a class, guys. I would rather, hold on, let me get to it. So request a favor of you. What is it? So he goes, I like you to gather information on items that rival guild weapons.
Okay. Or rather.
Thank you. So then with the second sentence is basically reiterating this first portion. Yeah. So I don't think it means to go
Just to be more clear, I want you to get special items from Yggdrasil, because those are the only things that
rival guild weapons. Yeah. So it's not saying, I don't think it's saying to go to it. She just wouldn't know what these special items are. They're from the game.
You know why I'm extra stupid? I've watched this scene now 3 times, and I'm just now putting it together that this bitch knows what Yggdrasil is too.
Bro, yeah, that's kind of why I said what I said. But yes. Yes.
That means she's potentially from there. I'm just now, like, I hear it. Yeah. Like, I hear it.
Yeah, both of them.
And,
yeah. But
I'm still operating that only the dragon nigga. Like, why am I like this?
It's all good. It's actually, you have to go back to this scene and reread it to get what the heck they were talking about. Nah, it's fine. By the way, this is how regular people watch
I know.
TV. Like, what the hell did they say?
In my head, in my head, it was that he is from or know of Yggdrasil, and he told her about it. Never once until the second, third time we saw it, I'm like, wait a minute. This bitch could be from there too if she knows what to look for. Boy, oh boy.
True. She gives no reaction to indicate whether she's
surprised. What's that? Where's that? No, she know.
Well, they used to fight together for years, so I think that makes sense.
Bruh.
Well, anyways, let's conclude our video. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. The full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. That has our full inventory of reactions and our upcoming reactions. So, if you guys don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on yourboyrockley.com to suggest something different.
Also, check out the new merch and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D League crew, make sure you go into the description, hit that Discord link so you can join us in the community.
And if you haven't heard enough call to actions, go ahead and use the... I'm sorry. I thought of a meme for one of the videos. That's the ADHD. Anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't heard enough call to actions, go ahead and share our content on social media, Facebook it, tweet it, whatever the cool kids are doing these days. I'm Rock D League.
Direct the Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rockley. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet.